Welcome to Game 4 of the World Series. All set for baseball. With Orr Hershiser, I'm Joe Davis, just about ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Here's the second baseman, Knobloch. He's hitting .283, a 22-home run season going.
With his control, you've got to look.
Walker puts it away, 1 away.
Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score once you get that first out.
Well, the batter coming up here. Here's the pitch. Off the plate there.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
And that is a 4-pitch walk.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
Judge will be the batter. What a year. He's hitting .408 on the season.
Get a ground ball right here.
And he tries to pick him off. Runner at first, 1 away. He's ready. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Jeter will come up to bat. He's hitting .412. 77 home runs.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
March. Now we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Schwarber steps up to the plate, the average at .280. He's got 54 home runs. And a first pitch strike.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is...
Fouls it off.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Strikeout number 1 for Severino.
He's out.
Harper coming up next. He's hitting .281. Just shy of 30s at 29 home runs. Here it is. A little blooper, left side. Throw to first in time. And there are 2 down. Turner comes up to the plate. A .324 hitter. A 22 home run season going. Now the pitch. This one moves a little too far inside.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Taken for strike 3. No runs score in the inning. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Giambi will come up. He's right at .290 for the year. 69 home runs. Can he reach 70? That is a towering fly ball. Turner will put this one away. 1 away. Here comes Rice. Average at .246. He's connected on 15 home runs this year. And an easy play for Harper. And there are 2 down. Two gone, and here's Posada. He's hitting .326. He's past 40. He's at 41 for the year. She is gone! That is long gone. Big man power right there. And the Yankees jump on the board first. So it's now 1-0.
You can see on that breaking ball how he stayed close. That was a perfect swing.
Stanton, look at his first crack at it here. He's hitting .322. 67 home runs in this career year. And it's off the wall.
That pitch is a strike if he takes it.
He's safe. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Steps in now, tries to keep this inning going. Checks in hitting .285. He's hit 5 out this year.
You can't let those...
Halfway through this inning. Up for the first time today. Batting average at .254. He's hit 14 home runs. Here we we go. Pitch is a strike. That call's confirmed there. 0-1. Phillies have lost the challenge. And now ahead 0-2.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Got him swinging.
Late movement will make you look like that.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Knobloch comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1. Here comes his first pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
He has not looked comfortable in this at-bat, but he's
Pitcher's
still
on the way. A swing and a ball hit towards left center. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here. He's going to try to steal home. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Here's the center fielder, Judge. He's 0 for 1. Sets and throws. He's in scoring position, nobody out. Into straightaway center field. Dunk shot, base hit. He rounds second. He has his eyes on third. Jeter will get another shot at it here. Popped out in his first at-bat. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. They now lead 4-0.
I like that pitch, but you can see it was a little up, and then you get the home run.
Giambi to stand in. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
They are in the game. I mean,
That'll be a base hit for Giambi.
when that ball is coming at your head like that, it is hard to figure out where to put the glove.
Rice stands in 0 for 1 today. Runner at first, one away. Kicks and throws. Hit foul. Swung on and
rope, but just foul.
hits a drive to deep right field. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
That is just good hitting.
Stanton will try again. He's 1 for 1.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. It was rope, but just foul.
That one was never close.
That breaking ball, it's got a lot of movement.
They'll put it away without much. Done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Kicks and throws. Chopper, right side. Giambi steps on the bag. And there are 2 down. De La Cruz comes up to the plate. He's hitting .284 for the year. No balls and a strike. He's late, and it's 0-2.
There's only one thing you wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Fouls it off. We'll do it again.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
2-strike pitch comes home. Chopper left side. Ooh, handles that one nicely. Inning over, and this game moves along. LeMahieu now coming to the plate. Popped out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good.
That'll settle in for a base hit.
That ball to center field, you're not sure he's going to catch it, but when it hits outfield grass, you feel a lot better as a hitter.
Knobloch hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. A 2-run shot, and the Yankees have opened up a 6-0 lead.
The mechanics of that kind of power, that is the X factor.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Stepping in now is Soto. He's 1 for 1. Here he comes. And a foul ball. A pop-up into foul territory. A little foul off the end of the bat.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
Base hit.
That's a pretty good swing.
So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Starts us off here in the fourth. 1 for 2 so far today.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Throws over to first. Nobody out, runner at first. High drive towards left center field. And there to field it is De La Cruz. So there's the first out. Jeter will try it again. He's 1 for 2.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
Here comes Giambi. Singled his last time.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on...
It is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. They've opened up an 8-0 lead.
As soon as he hit it, I knew it was gone.
Rice will step up to the box. He's 0 for 2 so far. Banks turns and fires. Doesn't budge.
That breaking ball's so sharp you have no idea where it's going to land.
Stop. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one.
He's down in the strike zone.
Here's the pitch. Hits it hard, back up the middle. Judge. We start the 5th. Posada. They'll get another shot here. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Grounds this one foul to the left. Waits on this pitch and sends it deep to right field. Plays this one perfectly. So they get the first out of the 5th. Stanton will be the batter. Flied out his last time. Fouled away. 0-1. That is a towering fly ball. Banks waits for it to come down and makes the grab. And there are 2 away now. Now the batter coming up here. 1 for 2 today. He's safe. Coming to the plate now is Knobloch. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Stop. Halfway through this inning. Kinds of movement on that pitch.
Velocity is one tool, but 0-1 is another one.
Dunk shot, base hit.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
He coasts into second with an easy double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double. Stop. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
That slider is sharp tonight. Looks like it's in the strike zone and ends up a ball.
Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Unbelievable play.
What a play that was. Incredible.
And that retires the side. Time. Nice play by Stop. And there are 2 down. 2 gone. And here's Jeter. He's 1 for 3 so far. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
He's off balance, doesn't have the right timing, and still gets a hit.
Giambi to stand in. 2 for 3.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? A base hit for Giambi.
That is some fast twitch right there.
Here's Rice. He's 0 for 3. Banks turns and fires. And they apply the tag to get him. To the bottom of the sixth. Now the 1-2. Goes down looking. Harper will get another shot at it here. 0 for 2.
He is really shutting this inning down.
Next one. Swings and misses at strike 2.
If you throw heater here, you better locate it because this guy can hit.
And he strikes out. 7th inning begins. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Rice will dig in. 0 for 3 so far today. Lets it fly. Sharply hit into center. He's got himself a base hit.
He kept it fair. He opened up with both his shoulders and his hips. That's what keeps that ball fair.
Posada will come up to bat. Flied out his last time. There's the first out. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Stanton will come up. 1 for 3 today. Takes this one right back where it came from. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Sometimes you don't want to hit it hard because it won't reach the outfielder.
With a chance to knock in a run here. 2 for 3. Here's the second baseman, Knobloch. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Sky high center field. March. 7th inning stretch time. A fly ball to right center field. Drops in, base hit.
That was some fast hands on that swing.
Real Muto. He'll get another shot here. 1 for 2 so far today.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Stepping in now is Stott. He's 0 for 2 so far. A pop-up. They'll put it away without much. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Lefty against lefty. Banks turns and fires. Garcia makes the grab, 1 gone.
He makes it look routine, but that is 1 good route.
Here's the center fielder, Judge. He's 1 for 4. Chopper, left side. Get the out at first. And there are 2 down. Jeter will try it again. He's 2 for 4 today. Stop is to the last of the 8th. Gets his first shot here. He was caught out on strikes his last time up.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
0-2. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3. Harper will come up. 0 for 3 so far today. Turns and deals. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
He is just not able to.
That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
Outstanding swing on that one.
And he's headed home to score. So an RBI, and here's Turner. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. So the righty comes in. Brings him the first pitch. And the catcher frames that one on the inside corner for a strike.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece, stays alive.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
And a foul ball.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
The 0-2. A pop-up. LeMahieu. 9th inning begins. Backus is the new left-hander. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Giambi will lead it off in the second. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Here's the left fielder, Rice. 1 for 4 today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
Bohm makes the play. And there are 2 down. Posada stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Wild swing and a miss.
Breaking ball tonight is sharp. Extra sharp.
Takes a big rip.
That changeup got the chase.
That'll be a base hit for Posada.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Stanton will get another shot at it here. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Here it is. Lays off the first one.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a strike early. It is just ball out of hand.
Tries to pick him off at first. Runner at first with 2 out.
You got to get it in the zone right here and do some damage.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. One-sided, 10-3.
After you hear the sound, you know that ball's gone.
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 2 for 4 today. Swung on, fouled off. Swung on, fouled off.
Sometimes seeing the ball well
is right there for it. On to the bottom of the 9th we go. Time for the Phillies to lead things off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. A little foul off the end of the bat. No, and he holds off.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Here comes the third baseman, Bohm. Singled his last time. Fastball called a strike.
Hard throwers that can go to the 0-1 count, they are tough to beat because now you got a guess fastball and the spray pattern can go anywhere.
Bohm swings through it, strike 2. Right over the plate, strike 3. The Phillies are down to their last out. Now the batter coming up here. Base is empty, 2 out.
That pitch looks like a beach ball to the batter.
1 ball, 1 strike. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
It's not about only throwing hard. You've got to hit your spot.
Jeter will put this one away. That's a 1-2-3 inning for Green. The Yankees have taken Game 4.